Well, Avi, and I won't even try to say your last name. Say it for us.
Venkata Subramanian.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Well, I knew that. What do you have to tell me that for? But really, I think we should change your name to the new Thomas Edison of the world, man. You invented electricity and power for everybody, anywhere, right? And you're barely out of college. You just got graduated from college like 3 weeks ago or whatever the heck it is. And you have this, and now you have a little gadget that we take our power plug anywhere in the world. And what's so neat about it is that you guys wanted to do this because you wanted to play your guitar on the beach. And now, as an old guy, I don't play guitar, but I want a power wherever I go, up in the mountains, on the boat, into the new world, or when, I'm at the coffee shop and I don't have a plug, anywhere. God, it's just phenomenal. Well, tell it, how'd you know how to make this goddamn thing?
To be honest, I am not the intelligence behind actually how it came to life. That would be my partner, who's a mechanical engineer.
Yeah, but he's your age, right? You were in school together, so he's not some 80-year-old, guru or whatever.
Right. So traditionally, people used to use, big car batteries and inverters, and they used to carry that around, and that weighs at least 5 kilograms, and it's pretty bulky. So the innovative part is being able to combine these two things into something so small and still be able to, contain the heat and power.
Wow. It looks about the size of a half a brick kind of thing, right? Maybe about that size.
Yeah, it's about as long as basically my smartphone over here,
that's
S6.
it, right.
And it's a bit, yeah,
about 4 or 5 inches that way. And so these things, you can have extra batteries too, right? Power supplies. So a power supply will run your iPhone for like 13 days or something like that if it had to, right?
Yep, it can charge your iPhone 14 times.
Wow.
Which is good for 2 weeks.
Right. And then even running a PC.
If you want more, you can just get an extra battery.
Yeah. It's remarkable. And even, here in the States, we're becoming like a third world country now. Our power goes on and off. I live in one of the wealthiest suburbs in the country, and we lose power for days at a time sometimes. It's stupid. I don't understand. I think we become so complicated, and our infrastructure is so, tricky, that it's easy to, or maybe we're getting hacked by people in China. I don't know. But now I can have extra power anywhere. God, and you have important items sometimes in your household. I don't know, you want to heat a baby's bottle, or I don't know, but they're important, products that we use sometimes that are very important to us, like medical products or something, that you will have power forever. Oh, that's power. and so now you're on Indiegogo, you have a campaign, and you're to find it, it's easier to go to GetYourAtom, ATOM.com. That takes you to Indiegogo. And this thing is I could get a copy for only $150. That's it.
Yep, $150. Wow. That's an early bird special.
Right.
So hopefully you go there right away soon. And there's about 150 of them that are available.
Wow. But more importantly, man, if I don't get it in your campaign, I'm going to pay like $250 or whatever it is when this thing comes out on the market. So that's and even though you guys are delivering early part of next year, right? But this will be neat for Christmas because you get, show them, hey, this is what's coming, man, and to excite people at Christmas time with the power for the rest of their life anywhere in the world they go.
Yeah, we're going to try to get it out as soon as possible. We're giving ourselves some leeway as well, just in case,
Uh-huh.
for unforeseen circumstances. So hopefully we'll get to them as soon as possible.
Wow, so you're wise. Even a 21-year-old, how could you be so wise and realize that there's potential problems ahead that you don't know about? You have to leave that up to us old guys to tell you that. You shouldn't know that already. That's what you need old people for. Yeah.
We learn. We have advisors. We have people to tell us.
Well, even though if you did, you'll make it happen anyway because you have that power of enthusiasm, and wanting something for the rest of us that you see is so important because it's so practical to you. I'm sure when you say, "Hey, why the hell didn't anybody do this before? This is." Why do we need a 5-mile power cord to play the guitar on the beach?
Exactly. I mean, the portable chargers and power banks have existed for a really long time now, and everyone has them for their phones and tablets. But yeah, it just didn't make sense to me. How come there wasn't a wall plug that was portable? There are some other options right now that do exist, but in terms of power and having extra batteries and things like that, Atom is one of its kind.
And the convenience of what you have. I mean, I have like at my home a generator. Maybe it's big as a small refrigerator, and that's loud as hell. And so I could get power there, and it has plugs in it. But I mean, that's stupid. I can't take that to the coffee shop. That doesn't have. Yeah, I mean, batteries are the most important thing in our life now, it seems, and you've solved a huge problem for that. And maybe it takes a 21-year-old to realize how easy. Old people don't even see the problem. Oh, you just plug it in the wall. The wall isn't always there.
Exactly. I mean, it's sort of with a very basic need. We literally just wanted to be able to play our own music at the beach, and yeah.
So
Now we're able to, musicians, photographers, outdoor enthusiasts. Anyone can use their electronics up to 150 watts now using the Atom.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy to see it go from idea to actually being there in reality.
Yeah, I mean, here we do a lot of camping and outdoor activities and things like that in the States. And this is ideal without having that big generator thing, So you have your little packet, and an extra battery or two that you stick in, and man, you're good for the weekend no matter what happens. Yeah, it's what, and it's see that's a way of the motivation of a 21-year-old guy is really girls on the beach that made it happen, right?
Maybe.
Well, thank God for hormones. See, the hormones gave us this great idea that the rest of us use it for more practical reasons. Well, at 21, that's more practical than anything I'm going to use it for anyway. Well, you're a wonderful guy, and nice to meet you. And to find out more about it, it's Get Your Atom, GetYouratom.com. Right, and that's where to find this terrific product. And you guys are just doing a terrific job. You're going to make your quota. It's going to solve problems in the world, and you're going to be, pardon me. You're going to be, a famous person inventing electricity to carry.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah, but if anything happens, you have enough desire to get over any obstacle that's in the way, and that's the key thing in life. There are obstacles always, but if you have the heart and the desire to get over it, man, you'll find a way to do it and make it happen.
For sure, definitely.
Well, so thanks for being there and doing this stuff for the rest of us. Because I'm selfish. I want one of these things.
Thank you so much for having me.
You bet. Thank you, Avi. Take care.